Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to your ultimate XP guide tutorial inside of Fortnite Impostors. If you are new around here, as always, tap that subscribe button. And this is a kind of continuation on from my previous XP video where we went over all the XP guide across Battle Royale, Creative, and Impostors and explaining which one is the best one. Now, in Impostors, you can earn 2.3 levels per hour, which was our conclusion from that video. If you've not watched that video, I highly recommend giving it a watch. It explains the most effective way of ranking up and also having fun at the same time, because just grinding Impostors 24/7 will be very repetitive and a little bit boring. So let me show you guys how to do this in a public lobby first, and then I'll show you guys the private match as well. So when you're in the public lobby, the first thing you want to do is go over to your sound settings and make sure you have visualized sound effects on. This is going to be super powerful inside of the imposter mode. The next little thing I want to give you guys as a tip as well: if you are a content creator or have YouTube or Twitch in your name, make sure you use the anonymous mode on, because you're probably going to get targeted with that. I personally think that's happened to me a lot. I don't have YouTube in my name, but I think people just recognize my names and I get targeted very, very quickly from the start. So I use anonymous mode usually when I'm playing the imposter mode, just for that reason. Now I have that turned on, I'm ready to go, and you're an agent. Now, if you are an imposter, I recommend getting one elimination, using one sabotage, and then just backing out. And if you have someone that's AFK, I also recommend backing out the game, because if you don't know already, you can actually leave the imposter mode and still gain XP, which is really useful. Anyway, let me give you guys some tutorials and tips how to do this. So you want to do your restart computer here, do this as fast as you can, and you want to be doing the shorter tasks in this. You don't want to be doing the longer tasks. You want to do the shorter tasks to gain as much XP as possible. So you can see I've got that there. This is going to be a restart the fuse one. I'm going to go around to the left here using my visualized audio, knowing that no one's really around here. I'm going to crouch in this corner and I'm going to restart this. You can see I've got someone coming towards me with their footsteps. We just hope, fingers crossed, they've run past me. We're going to restart the fuse. There are two people around here, so I should be pretty much safe. Yes, we are. Nicely done. And we've done that task, and we can move on to our next one over here. Order lunch. Now this one takes a little bit too long, so I'm going to leave that one. It's a little bit unsafe to do that with a full lobby because it's a public game, and I'm going to move over to the next one, which is going to be inside of here, which we've actually got a player going into as well, and another player coming behind, so we should be pretty much safe to do this. There we are. Oh, they used the rift. That's okay though. We can go back over towards there, and hopefully staying in the corridors is usually a safe option because there's usually people around, so that should be good. We're going to move back into the rift room. Hope that no one's following us. This guy's in here though. He is not. Is he going to turn around? Is he turned? Oh no, he's run out, so we're good. All right, we're going to do the computer. Boom, boom, boom. There we are. Someone's coming in. We've got to get out of here quick. Restart computer. Okay, they've ran past. You can see by the footsteps. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're going to move on to our next room, which is over through here. So this is good. Good, nice rotation. No footsteps really around, and agent progress is going quite well. You can see we did really well there with only one elimination coming in a little bit late. So now when you go into the voting screen, your best option here is to just follow whoever kind of says what to do. So 6 is the imposter apparently, so we vote 6 just to get this done quicker. And then what you do, as soon as the vote's up, we just kind of vote for 6, or whichever one everyone's voting for is who you vote for. So I'm going to vote for 6, then I'm going to go facts, don't forget to vote 7. I'm going to start going through everyone who's not voted, so don't forget to vote 6, and I'm going to go facts, don't forget to vote 9, and I'm just going to go through them all as quickly as possible to try and get everyone to vote so we can get straight back into it in that public situation, because sometimes you get that one person that keeps calling meetings, keeps talking forever, and like I said, if you have got someone that's AFK, I highly recommend backing out of this, because you don't want to wait like a bunch of 90 seconds loads. But you can see by doing what I did there, telling people to vote, you can get them to vote quickly and get this done with. And I just voted the imposter just to get it done with. You can even vote skip if you want to, but it just gets the game over and done with faster. And if you do manage to get one imposter out, it's even better to do tasks. So you just hope that we got it correct, and if not, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Sometimes it can happen. I don't even know if they were in. Oh no, 2 imposters in remain. So we've got to be a little bit more careful now. So we've got to try and keep our eyes peeled. Inside there could be risky. I'm going to use my foot tracker behind me. You can see my visualized audio. I've got 2 people following me behind. I'm going to try and cut the corners the best I can around here to get to this task. You can see I'm doing pretty well at cutting the corners. I'm cutting them the best I can here. I'm going to cut it in here. Then I'm going to crouch down over here and hope that no one sees me getting into here. So we should be good. Trying to flip it. Okay, nice. We flipped it. That guy's hiding in there. We managed to do that. We've got 2 tasks over in the food court now, so a little bit of a deadly one, but hopefully we managed to make it over there. Again, a lot of visualized audio going on behind me, but I hope we managed to escape from these. Hopefully with a little bit of luck we do. We did. We're going to manage to order the pizza pit hopefully here. So the pepperoni pizza, order, breadsticks. Oh, and fragment reported. That was a little bit unlucky. We almost had the order in, but we're pretty much set there. So now in this situation, really, it's kind of a 2-2 left. It's like a 2-3 left. You know, 7, where was 7? Which one's 7? Is that me? Oh no, that's the guy that got eliminated. So again, I can't really vote for that. I don't really know what to do here. You kind of just, how many people are left? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 6 people left. You've still got time to do tasks. So we still have a chance here. 10 is innocent. Which one's 10? Okay, that one. Maybe, I don't know. So you just kind of want to just go get someone. I don't trust 1. Yeah, maybe 1. 10 is lying. You know, this is when it gets a little bit too long. So we need to kind of get who we're voting for. I reckon we just go for 1. I don't trust 1. Someone says, I trust 1. I'm skipping. Okay, I'm skipping. Yeah, skip. I'm voting to skip. And then let's get, don't forget to vote. Who's not voted? 10. Okay. There we are. Don't forget to vote. You're just going to keep pressing that. There we are. And then it kind of loads in and you kind of get it done. And then once everyone's skipped, you're basically set to go. So then you've got that perfect. This is like a perfect example of the public lobby for you guys. So this is going well. You're doing quite well. Average time length, you know, decent amount of length for about 6 minutes into this now. And we've got a decent amount of XP already wrapped up from the tasks. You can only cap out at 10 tasks per game though. So again, I've got to go to that food court, a risky one. I think a few people might have to go to that food court. So if I go in here, is anyone going to be coming in behind me? I don't even know. No, I don't think anyone is, so we should be good enough to be able to do the pizza one again. I'm going to crouch down here. Oh, this is a bit too close to the screen. This is not good. Get that pizza there. Get the sides. I can't even see what it is. Cheesy. Oh, I have no idea what the drinks is. I'm just going to press all of them. And then order. There we are. There we are. Nice. Got the Peely discard. Enjoy your order. We're going to pick it up. And you do move faster with these, so that is a good pointer to know. These are the long tasks. There is a player there, so I'm going to run away from him. You can see his footsteps. I'm going to move past him like that. Don't call the emergency meeting. Please don't. Oh, and defeat the imposters did win, but that's okay. You still get the amount of XP. And you see how I didn't die? I managed to get a load of eliminations in there. Tasks complete there, which is really nice. And you can see, let's see how much XP we're going to get. 16.5k for about a 6 to 7 minute game. It's okay. It's decent. You know, 2,000 XP per minute, public lobbies, but it's not perfect. So just before we move on to the private one, I just want to say you can back out of imposter lobbies and gain XP. Here you can see I was at 9.4k and I actually gained 3k XP by backing out one of the previous lobbies. This is kind of like semi-evidence for that, and it's the only evidence I'm going to provide. I'm sure many of you believe me. You know that I'm not one of them sellout content creators of all that crazy clickbait stuff that you see out there. But here we are. Let's talk about the private one. So how exactly do we do the private one? First, you want to grab yourself a squad of 4. Now, if you're looking for a squad of 4, I've actually set up some channels in my Discord for imposter XP grinding, and you can head over to my Discord in the link down below, and you can find a squad of 4 on there. I will remind you guys at the end to do that, so you can find a bunch of people. So, where are we at on this? Well, once you load in, you're set to go. I've got my squad, and we're ready to go, and I'll explain exactly how you can grind XP in here. Now, the downside to this is it takes roughly about 45 seconds for the lobby to start, and you have to wait. There's no faster way of getting this to start. I don't know why it's counting down. It just takes a little bit of time. So at this point, you can just chill, relax, or even remember to use code POST in the item shop when you're free, you know, help out the channel. Hashtag Epic Games Partner. Thank you anyone considering to do that. But yeah, when time ticks down, you can see you've got about 15 seconds left to go and you're basically ready to go. Now, what you want to do is if you are an imposter, you don't want to eliminate anyone at all. And we'll talk about the imposter stuff directly, exactly how to get the most XP if you're an imposter. But if you're not an imposter, this is what you've got to do. So as an agent, you want to farm as many tasks as you can as quickly as possible, starting with the short tasks first and keeping the long ones only for long distance travel if need be. So first off, I spawned in the spawn room. I see a task straight over here. I'm going to pick up this. I'm going to start smashing these crystals. I'm going to try my best with my accuracy. Tried to hit all these in one hit. Missed one there, but that's okay. We did all right. Now you want to move as quickly as possible onto the next task. Why are you doing this? You want all of your squad to do this, bar the imposter. This is really important that they do this because it allows you to do the tasks faster, and we did check what this would be like if only one person did 50% of the task and did around 10 tasks. And it's actually more effective if everyone does the task at the start. Trust me on that, guys. We tested it. This game roughly lasts around 2 minutes, whereas getting me just to do 50% of the task at the start, which a few people were suggesting me to do for one person, if you want to farm for one person, is actually slower. So just all do tasks, guys. Trust me, it's faster. Don't just let one person do the task. Everyone do them. Obviously, don't do it as imposter though. You don't get XP for that. You're just taking up people's tasks and taking up people's XP. So you can see, look how quickly I'm running around, doing all the short ones. I'm leaving all the long ones at distance, going for all the quick tasks. Again, another short task coming in here, which looks like it possibly could be the fuse carry one. So that's a long task. So usually I don't do these, but luckily enough, it's not too far. Sometimes they can be really far. It is still quite far actually, but we're just going to do it anyway. It's worth doing. It's only just down here. So we'll run down, get this one done as quickly as possible, move as fast as you can, and you can earn up to 18,000 XP doing this, even 20,000 2,000 if you get really lucky with your tasks. But per member, it divides between each member, obviously, because it depends on how many tasks you do. One member could earn like 12k, another could earn 15, another earn 20, or you could all earn around 15 if you get lucky with the same amount of tasks. So we're doing pretty well, and you can see I'm running as fast as I can to get to as many tasks as possible. Another short task, you can see I'm focusing the short task. I know this one's another short one. It's one of these restart computer tasks. These are very easy. You just press it in. It's almost impossible to fail on these ones. So you press A again to calibrate it. Once you've done that, and then it calibrates, and we've done. Just like that, we finished the game, and we're dusted. And look at the amount of XP you gain for a simple 2-minute game of Impostors, and you just gained an absolute ton. Now, obviously, you've got to consider that it will take around 4 minutes altogether because you've got the loading in time for the lobby stuff, which is why I calculated it to be 2.3 levels per hour. But it's not bad, you know, 2.3 levels per hour at 80,000 XP per level. That does change, guys. Once you get over level 100, it goes back down to 50k. You know, so technically it could be more, possibly, but for that kind of level 7 to level 100, it's 80k. But anyway, let me show you guys what to do as the imposter here. So now you've been granted the imposter, you're almost set to go. And this, again, is just allowing your teammates to farm XP, and you want to sit here, and this is the most effective thing you can do to get as much XP as possible. You come into here, and you kind of look around, and you can just chill for a bit. I don't have anything important to do other than Peely Party. Peely Party will actually grant you XP if you aren't aware. So you can roughly get around 2 Peely Parties in. You do not want to use disable assignments, and you do not want to use teleport players. If you do use them, they will not be good for your teammates. It will slow them up. But you can see I use Peely Party. This doesn't slow them all. It doesn't cancel tasks. I can simply just run around, look for my teammates, and then the best way, or the best thing to do, if available, is get an elimination right at the very end when your team are about to complete all the tasks, because what that's going to do is going to grant you the elimination XP as well. So just do it on a teammate that maybe hasn't started a task, or someone's already doing one, and you can say to your friends, is anyone free? Is anyone free? Meet me in the middle, or just meet me here, and you can just get a quick elimination, and that will help you get that XP just before they complete that last task, which is usually around the 99%, 97%-ish mark. So you see I'm just running around checking my Peely Party. I'm going to avoid the other two. I'm not going to use them. We're going to use Peely Party only, as always, like I said. So you can see I've just skipped ahead to when I'm about to activate the Peely Party. There we go, another Peely Party. My team are on 79%, so they're doing it at a decent pace, not a rapid pace, but you know, at least a 2.5 minute pace here. 88% complete on the tasks, 95%. We just need one little elimination here. We may as well get the elimination here on this guy. And 99%. Someone else is doing a task right now, so we'll take out this guy doing this task here. He's going to allow me to do that. There we are, nice little elimination. That'll grab me the elimination XP. In a few seconds, my team are going to complete the task, and the game will be over just like that. Unfortunately, as the imposter, you do not earn as much XP, but you're helping your team earn their XP.